Hello PCC, and welcome to our midweek update. I'm here with Prince.
Good morning PCC, so good to connect with you guys. I hope you're all doing well, and Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
All right, so we have a couple of announcements that we'd like to draw to your attention. And so if you are in Impact, that means if you're in grade 5 to 7, we'll be having to celebrate Christmas this year because we can't do it in person like we normally would. We'll be having a gingerbread house Christmas decorating competition. And so how it's going to work is that I'm going to be asking you guys to submit the pictures of your gingerbread houses. Cool. And we're going to be judging you guys on 3 different criteria, which I've emailed to you and your parents. And we're going to be awarding a prize for first, second, and third place, and the pictures are due by the 24th at 12 p.m. so noon on the 24th, and so I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures coming into my inbox at prince.thomas@pacificcommunity.ca. Also,
like
if you're in grades 8 to 12, this Thursday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. we're going to be having a digital escape room to celebrate Christmas. We're trying to be as creative as possible so that we can celebrate this season together, and the theme of this escape room is to escape the North Pole. So come on out if you want to see what it's going to be about, and we'll have a wonderful time together this coming Thursday.
Escape the North Pole. That sounds like fun. And are you going to do a gingerbread house as well, or you and Marissa?
Well, maybe, but I will be sure not to include my own when I'm judging.
Okay, yes, that would be awkward if Marissa was to win that. Okay. Well, we also want to remind you about the Advent season that we're in, and we've been really enjoying on Sunday focusing in on our Advent themes each week as we are leading up to the celebration of Jesus Christ, who was born and who we celebrate at Christmas Eve. And we want to encourage you as a family, especially if you have young kids with you in your family at home, to really press in on this Advent season and to even consider having an Advent candle lighting in your home each Sunday. And so we've been lighting the candles here during our live stream services. And if you want to set up 4 candles and maybe 1 candle in the middle to have 5 in total, then you could light those candles each Sunday, including this coming Sunday, where the Advent theme is joy. And you could light your candle, the joy candle, that 4th one, this Sunday with us on our church service. And I'm just playing with my mask here a bit. I really like doing that. What do you love about masks? What's your favorite thing?
I love the fact that sometimes people can't necessarily tell if I'm frowning or if I'm perturbed, but at the same time, I tell people, look at the eyes. It helps you to realize if somebody is smiling or if they're angry or if they're indifferent, and so it helps to know that.
It does. Speaking of candles, candlelight service is something that we're excited about for our Christmas Eve service. I know that we won't be able to be in person together here in the building for our candlelight service, but we still want to do a candlelight service together with our live stream. And so I want to encourage you to have in your homes a candle on our Christmas Eve service on the 24th. And we've got a wonderful service that we're planning to really bring everybody together around this wonderful Christ candle and this theme of celebrating Jesus Christ coming into the world. And so we would really like you to have candles available and ready to be lit that evening. And we're going to have our Christmas Eve service at 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve. And so it should be an hour long and a wonderful time for us to celebrate together.
That's right. And just so you guys know, on Sunday, we'll be having the privilege of hearing from Carolyn Aarons, and she'll be looking at Luke chapter 1, verse 26 to 38. And so if you have a chance to pre-read that passage, that would be great, because as you guys know, Carolyn always is used powerfully by God to bring us a message that draws us closer to Him, and that will produce a sense of joy in our spirits as we celebrate this Christmas season and as we approach Christmas Day coming up next week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I love when Carolyn speaks and when she sings and leads us in worship alongside of what she's been sharing in the Word. That's a beautiful gift. I want to also mention that there's an opportunity for you to serve PCC, we're asking for people to come help and deliver meals on the 23rd. And so there's a seniors complex close by where we have a number of folks who won't be able to get out for a meal, and we want to be able to encourage them as a church and as a community. And so we're still needing 6 drivers, and so if you could contact Joan at the church and sign up with Joan, then on the 23rd at 5 o'clock we can get together and we can participate together in delivering those meals. Well, there's lots of noises in the background and everything like that because there's just a lot of really amazing things that are happening around here with regards to the HAMPER program, and that's a service that we are continuing to be able to offer to families, and we're so blessed to be able to do that.
Indeed we are.
Well, thank you for your time today in the midweek update, and thank you, Prince, for doing it with me.
Anytime. I love working with John, and it's just been a privilege for us to continue to serve you here at the church, and we just pray that God will help you to have a wonderful rest of your week. We're praying for you. We miss you guys, and we love you very much.
We do. We love you. So, Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Pacific. Matthew here. Lovely Christmas season. Hopefully everybody's having a great time getting ready for your socially distant Christmas season. Sorry that we all have to go through this, but it is life and we're all dealing with it the best we can. Just want to give you a quick update on the HAMPER program. We can use your help. We can use your help during the day today. If you get this message and it's before 4 o'clock, Thursday or Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., come down to the Alice McKay building at the rodeo and sign in there and help pack hampers. The evenings are full. With COVID, we had to limit everything, and the evening time is full. But we are actually falling behind a little bit on packing the hampers. So if you can come out during the day, that would be awesome. Also, if you want to drive and deliver hampers on Saturday, we currently have 40 drivers and 150 more hampers to drive on Saturday. We're already delivering some on Thursday night and Friday night. So everybody that's currently driving on Saturday is going to be delivering 3 to 5 hampers. But if you can come and deliver 1 or 2, it'll bring everybody down to 1 or 2. So email Lindsay and let her know that you can help drive hampers, and we'll be sending out a email with how to get involved with driving hampers on Saturday. So again, come and pack hampers. We're falling behind the line of where we should be, and we could use your help during the daytime hours. Thanks, and we'll see you at the rodeo.
Great. How many hampers this year are we expecting?
Yeah, so we'll be doing about 600 hampers this year with everything all connected. We're packing about 300 to 400 at the rodeo. Then we're doing some others that have already been packed and sent to recovery houses. And then we have a whole bunch of adopted families where businesses and individuals have adopted families. And they went out, bought all the stuff themselves, and then are delivering it themselves. With COVID, we didn't need to bring their stuff in. We had them deliver it directly. So there's a couple hundred people who are doing all of that in addition to about the 300 to 400 that we're packing this week at the rodeo. And again, for people who are asking about what is in a hamper, our hampers are a little bit different than some organizations give one little bag of food for their hamper. Our hampers will have toys for the kids, and then we have 3 to 4 boxes of food for the families. We're also giving a frozen hamper and a fresh hamper with this. So there's lots of food to be had, and we're getting that out to all these families in need and seniors, reaching all the way from Surrey into Langley and even down into White Rock.
Fantastic. Okay. Thanks, Matt.
Good. And as you notice, I got my mask on. Don't want to break any orders, and we're keeping COVID safe.
We sure
Thanks.
are. We sure are. Merry Christmas.